Hello, it's your boy Gomi. So yeah, unfortunately my footage for one of the streams got completely lost and is gone forever. So just to fill in what happened, Cocolia, or as I call him, Madam Coconut, betrayed us. Her daughter Bronya tried to capture us. We escaped, and March 7th made an awful pun.
Have an ice day.
Sampo saved us and took us to the underground city. Seela showed up, and she's pretty cool. Also, the main character had a weird bit where they entered a closet and went to Narnia and then attacked the maid, but it was all in their head. Also, they have a weird obsession with trash cans. That which I am. So yeah.
Guys think.
As long as he's nice to me, he's cool. I think he's a good person. Oh, Don Hong doesn't trust it.
Don't you have something cool to say? Like, appearances can be deceiving?
I don't try to disagree. But if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Okay, so he's probably gonna end up being evil.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now?
What?
Guess this is the cosmic Wild West. Anyone else sleepy?
Pretend yawn. March looks the most awake.
No, I don't.
Stop pretend yawning.
Besides,
We see
I've
through you.
never
We can
pulled
read
an
the
all-nighter
subtitles.
before. Do you know how bad it is for your skin?
You don't need
I'll
Buri
keep
to sleep.
watch.
Oh, Bronya, I do not trust you.
Bronya,
You're
did
literally
you
the
finish
last
talking to
person we
Oleg?
should trust to
Hope he
keep
didn't
watch.
Make things difficult for you.
You literally tried to
Not
arrest us
really.
last time.
Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
I still don't know. I
doubt I'll
know.
be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just you're a Silvermane guard officer in the underground. There might be people looking to harm you.
I don't trust her. She tried
You'd
to
be
arrest
surprised if
us.
there are. The Silvermane guards have a lot to make amends for down here. If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Cocolia, forget it. It's meaningless to talk about it now. You don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word. Go and rest.
Guys, I don't know. Paper pens, a lot of black ink are laid out on a plain wooden table. You lean down slightly, trying to make out the messy handwriting on the paper. Technology in the world might be outdated, but printing as a technique remains as prevalent as ever. Perhaps this establishment opted to handwrite its notes to give customers a warm feeling of being valued. But its kind of thought only manages to make reading more difficult for you. As you scan over those polite and pointless words, your eyes start to hurt. Finally, Gertie, the owner, warmly invites you to rate our services. Ah, a grading session. Your favorite. You vaguely remember having this experience before, while with you sitting in the back seat of a hover taxi flying from one place in the city to another. What are you talking about? The pilot of the hover taxi doesn't chat with you for a whole ride, not offering even the most cursory of greetings. But as you open the door, climb outside, it says, "Please give me a 5-star review." Why are we referencing freaking Uber? No, you won't. You're the embodiment of imparity. You would never take a pity test with a score of 49. What is this? Oh, I'll turn this off so I can read the whole thing. You look around this cheap room. You hear walls wailing and see cupper trebling. Now you're the most impartial critic in the whole of the galaxy. Dear guest, please rate how comfortable your bed is in your hotel. What? Neutral. Average. It's more than just average. It could even be used to define the concept of average. Oh my god. Dear guest, please rate the tea provided in your hotel room. You know, I like tea. Very good. The best tea ever. If possible, you'd like to bring Don Hung here to sample this tea solely because you are convinced he is someone who knows a lot about tea. What? Please rate the lighting and view from your hotel room. Unsatisfied. There's too much light. I want blackout curtains. Light? What light? Wait, no. That... Okay, fair enough. As for the view, you can only default to lowest rating possible for something that doesn't exist at all. It's better to make it a multiple choice question. May suggest you buy some memory foam pillows and velvet quilts. It's an average experience. I probably won't come back. I'm very happy with the excellent service. Thank you. You know, it's fine. Just don't be a douchebag. You successfully passed the comment component of the test. There's only one blank space left on this piece of paper. If possible, please leave your name so we can notify you when we have discounts. Heisenberg? Wait, what? Trash. You've just completed the single most unbiased service review in the history of the universe without a hint of any subject emotion. You're done. Why do they have these extremely bizarre and extended bits every time you go? Can I go in the... Oh my god, please let me go in the closet. Why are you looking at the closet? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna comment on it.
I lost her. My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never! A new world.
What is happening?
That voice again. Such a strange dream.
Boop.
May as well go for a walk if I can't sleep.
Go outside and take a walk. All right, who's gonna jump us when we get outside? I'm curious. It's gonna happen. Oh no, Bronya's gonna get jumped.
Who goes there? Show yourself.
Oh no. Bronya's gonna jump us.
Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed.
You're supposed to keep guard and you're gonna shoot me?
No sleep for you either, huh? I understand. The more that weighs on your mind, the more your fears become dreamscapes. Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you
Is she gonna
something?
ask us out?
This Stellaron you speak of,
Oh.
if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze?
I don't know. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm just
see.
kind of following the plot.
Well, thank you for being sincere. In itself, it's a comfort to me. You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have
I
lived
mean, we
their
are
whole life in
aliens.
Belobog.
Technically.
As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away?
She thought about it.
She must have realized something about you.
She thought about
Something
it.
I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. It bothers me. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
Oh my god. No, she's being nice to me. I'm not gonna be a douche.
I don't need you to absolve me. The truth is,
I should have been a
didn't have
douche.
every confidence that I was doing the right thing.
Oh, okay.
But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail with me.
Okay, actually, know what? She's cool.
In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geomera remained open, but the passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I approved of that decision. I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong.
Yeah.
But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her.
You should become the Supreme Guardian. Nah, I'm not gonna gas her up that much. I'm not gonna gas her up that much.
Help me change the mind of the Madam Guardian? Not easy. Nobody knows that better than I do.
Her mind will change real quick when she loses her shins.
The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get. Which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of Belobog.
Belobog. Yeah.
Maybe you're right. Or not. Right now, I just need more time.
We're
to
slowly recruiting her into our cult.
walk with me.
Oh.
Let's forget our problems for a while.
Oh. Hell yeah. I was thinking of going for the mommy, but maybe we should go for
I can't
her.
remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place. With someone I'd only just gotten to know.
Strange. And you also tried to
It's
rest.
so quiet here. I'm not used to it. Quieter things are around you, the louder they... I'm surprised the vagrants in the
I
Great
think we're going
Mine
too
go
fast.
after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still, whatever there's...
Okay, well, sorry. I ruined the moment. I saw something shiny. Please keep talking to us. No.
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Is that Seela? Let's go take a look.
Ooh, I like the way she whispered that.
I know. I'll go to
Mommy.
Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing me down. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line.
Ooh, sounds like a mission for us. Sounds like we arrived just on time.
Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here?
How dare you ordain when and when I
Up to
can't
no good,
sleep?
perhaps?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
Walk somewhere else then.
Okay, don't gotta be rude.
Easy, Seela. Maybe they can help.
See, voice of reason, mommy over here. Yes, I'm simping for her.
I'm grateful. Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Seela and I have been busy caring for them. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies. We need to acquire more, somehow.
Oh no. Wow, stop bringing up Sampo. Stop bringing him up.
The situation in other towns is even worse than ours. As the fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Easy now, Seela. Anger isn't good for one's health.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Seela and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the fragmentum began to seep into the town center. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. After the fragmentum corroded
she is
the area,
a mommy.
I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more people.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in.
What? Oh, okay. Alright, what's the plan?
You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
Nah,
Hold
I
up.
can go up
I never said
24/7.
you could join us.
Cool, well we said we
People's
could.
lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with the fragmentums. Sure, I
Trash
will
is
be of
silently
use.
nodding.
Well, just don't slow me down.
Seela's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need. The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit, and you'll arrive there.
Is it gonna change our
Let me
party?
think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a market in the center of Rivet Town. Residents left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Please look for some there. Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left. Oh, I hope it's still intact. Lastly, painkillers. There
Ooh,
should be
the
a
good
bunch
stuff.
stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters. These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful, don't push yourselves too hard.
Metal plates and bandages.
Did she just
rubbing
move? What the hell?
alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake.
I already
Let's
forgot
go.
all of it.
If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain, the sooner the better.
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the fragment?
Someone's learning fast. I'm just average. Maybe third. Wait, what? Who's above me? It's not March. Don't forget about home.
Momentum alone?
I forgot about home.
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
So reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any expedition into the Fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members, as well as a communications officer.
Hey, we're
Exactly.
not a squad
A
of
rule
4.
of the Silvermane Guards. Don't apply your rules to us.
I want to hear their banter. Oh, end of their banter. Let's go.
We're here. This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar. Let's go, and watch your step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are probably some monsters around.
And I already see them. Okay.
Way over there. See that house on the hill? That's Natasha's old orphanage.
Oh, we're gonna have to fight through a
After
nightmare to
Oleg
get
found
there.
me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place.
How old is Natasha?
Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person. I miss those carefree days as a kid.
How old is mommy Natasha?
What? Nothing to say?
Is Bronya gonna ask?
No, it's just... this place seems familiar somehow.
Ooh, development.
Never mind.
Weirdo.
No.
Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls? That's Rivertown's market. The supplies Natasha wants are probably there. Let's keep moving. Watch out for monsters.
Onward. Didn't she just tell us to watch out for monsters?
Careful. Enemies ahead.
They're weak to this.
This is our chance.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Yeah, might as well.
This awesome move.
I like how March and now Asa out of
This is
nowhere
our
just
chance.
magically appeared.
Yeah.
My immersion.
We shall take back what we lost.
What have we lost?
Restaurant?
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
So, did she ever bring you?
Do I seem like I was a goody two-shoes? Of course
I want to
not.
hear the banter first before I get into the fight. Okay, now we get into the fight. I like banter. I like when characters talk in dialogue. I feel like that's a lost art. I feel like that's a lost art in video games nowadays. A game back in, I was about to say back in the day. It's not even that old. But it was Tales of Berseria. One of the best parts about that game was just the fact, and Tales games in general, is they just have their characters talk. Their characters just have skits that go on for such a like throughout the whole course of the game, and they're so frequent that that's just a really good way to get you to like your characters.
Seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little... Could people still be living here?
Ooh.
Impossible.
I bet it's what's his name? Savar or whatever heck his name is, and the girl.
There's a bunch of crates piled over there.
Savar? What? I can't remember his
This is
name
our
already.
chance.
Yeah.
Oh!
My turn! There's always a weakness.
Easy. Oh, give me. All right. Oh, wait, what? There we go. Genius. Genius level intellect.
Ample supplies.
Oh, yo, 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 yo.
Enemy situation has changed.
That dude seems strong. Fire. I need fire.
Found your weak.
There we go. What was I say? I need fire on that guy.
Stay alert.
We've entered the storm.
Ba-bum.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Stay alert.
Rules are made to be broken.
Stay alert.
This guy seems tough. He seems pretty
Who
tough.
invited you?
I'm not doing damage to him.
Lucy. Tough luck running into me.
Please, dear God, March, you need to protect Asta. She
Battle is
will die.
Lend me your strength.
Yeah. Okay, oh my God, he goes right for her. No hesitation.
No manners, huh?
Oh no. Oh no, he's locked onto multiple allies.
Huh?
Let's make it quick.
Asta's dead. She's dead, isn't she?
My turn. Here. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome awesome move.
Oh no. Oh no.
Your strength. Tough luck running into the... Try that again. Everything is where those stars. Give these
Asa's dead.
trailblazers your
I don't know what to
blessing.
say. She's gonna die. I need to level her up.
This is our chance.
My turn.
Beat him up. Beat it up. Beat it up. Reach these puffs. Beat it up. Beat it up.
Let's go. Yeah. Tough luck running into me. Phew.
Beat up. Beat up.
Strength.
Rules are made to be broken. Let's make it quick.
We've entered the storm.
Not going good.
Guard and defend. Crush them.
Let's go.
Okay.
Just a scratch.
Oh. Who's he locked onto? Oh no.
My turn.
Definitely trash.
Let's make it quick. Yeah.
You'll pay for this.
Give her one more action so she can save her.
Tough luck running into me. Gotta try hard sometimes.
Oh no no no. Okay, it's fine.
This awesome move.
That doesn't take up my action. Okay, good.
Phew.
Why is she looking at? What? Don't be looking at Asta. Don't be looking at her like that.
You can't run.
Girl power. Please protect Asta. She's gonna get beamed.
Troublesome.
Let's go.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush
All
them.
right.
Let's make it quick.
I think with
are made
her
to be
ult, we
broken.
could probably take him out. Okay, I overestimated my damage. Increase my
Everything's
speed.
ordained.
Maybe that'll help,
Stars,
like
give
me
these
get some more attacks
trailblazers your
in.
blessing.
No, it did not. Okay, definitely protect trash.
Try that again.
Ooh.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Oh man, we might take him out without losing anybody, I think.
This is our chance.
Yeah! Nice! Didn't lose anybody and we took him out. Give me that.
Do I have this already?
Probably. Wasn't there? Yeah, okay. Let me get this real quick. I'm not trying to die. Bam.
Oh, you're annoying.
Man, you just literally the battle starts. You used to just walk up and just smack the life out of me. Who the hell you think you are?
There's always a weakness.
Yeah, like a gun to the face.
This battle is unavoidable.
All right, nice.
Go away.
Hello, hello. You did quite a bit of damage to her.
No manners, huh? We shall take back what we lost.
We shall take back what we lost.
Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
They gotta
The
eat
monsters
too.
of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take anything, this place would look much messier.
You mean that someone else got here and took everything before us?
It's just a guess, but there are also some footprints on the ground here.
Was she a tracker now too?
The scent of dirt is still fresh. They can't have come too long before us. Let's go then. We need to find something, even if we have to search every corner of this market.
I'm not gonna lie, I took a lot of damage. I'm gonna go heal real quick. I'm gonna heal and also synthesize. No, I don't think we need that. I think it might be safe to start leveling up some characters. Relics. I got more hats. What's the difference between these? Oh, I increased crit damage. So let's actually increase this for you then. Oh my god, here's where the true micromanaging in my loot begins. Oh no. You could enhance it too? Why would you do this to me? You know how I am. I know the game just knows me. Okay, why not? What can I give Asta? Because Asta's getting beamed up pretty bad. HP? Yeah, let's increase her HP. Asta needs some HP because she's getting smacked up. Then why not? Increase her damage a little bit too. Oh, and I don't have enough torsos for her. Oh well. And now we'll also whoopsies. We'll also level up our characters well too. Bronya, you're fine. Asta, you need to go up. And we're gonna do this ascension stuff so you're a little bit stronger too. Oh, nice. And Asta, or March, you were getting leveled up. I don't have. Oh wait. Oh, bet. Okay, we're doing good now. Things are looking a lot better. What's this? Trailblazer profile. Gifts. Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you. I don't know why, but thank you. Can I level Bronya up, actually? She's level 29. I come on level up now. Nope, that isn't a possibility. What about a light cone? Damn, the light cone. Oh, that's why it's leveled up more. I was gonna say, light cone that Bronya's got's way better. Well, let's level up Marches. Oh, hers is way behind. Ascended too. Okay, is March way stronger now? I think she is. Yeah, March is way stronger. So it's those light cones. That's what really does it. Look at this. Ooh, thank you. Yay. Okay, we're good. We are far more powerful than we ever were before. Oh, what the hell? Where'd that child come from?
Hey, Brat! How could you come here by yourself?
Whoa, 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 whoa! You're gonna call him Brat.
Seela! You aren't the boss of me. I can go wherever I want. It's none of your beeswax.
You took the materials and hid them all here. Not bad, kid. But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here, shaking in your boots?
Who asked you to do anything? I was just about to escape. I didn't need your help at all.
Still stubborn, huh?
Punt him.
Then tell me, how exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates out of here past those monsters?
Punt him. Punt the child.
There's always a way.
Can you share the materials?
Don't be so polite to him. Everyone in the underworld knows this brat is a no-good thief. If I remember correctly, even the clothes you're wearing came off another kid's back.
About that.
Tell us, what do you even want metal plates and gauze bandages for? We need them to save people.
200.
200 what?
What?
200 shield.
Are you charging us?
Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
Punt him.
It's just 200. But I never bring my coin purse with me on a mission.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money?
She called him a
I'm
little
telling you,
crook.
this is his same old trick.
Punt him.
No.
Punt him.
Not this time. I really need money. My daddy.
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse. If he knew about this, you'd be in big trouble.
No.
Seela, that's enough. It's Eric, right? Here, you can have this.
Oh god, Bronya is becoming waifu
What?
tier.
What's this?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? That's a geomerald crystal of the highest purity. You need money for your family, right? Take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer, and they'll instantly know how valuable it is.
Thank you.
But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again.
She's
Promise?
becoming an elite level
promise.
waifu right here.
I'll never steal
Best
things
girl.
again.
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself. Here, take the medal and go back to the town. We already took care of any threat on the way. You'll be safe.
Thank you. Whoever you are, you guys can take all of these things.
Yeah. Give all your
You
stuff.
guys need to be careful too. There seems to be something real scary in that house up on the hill. Oh, right. The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further, you'll have to go to the shopping street.
Got it. Thanks for the tip.
Best girl,
That
not even close.
object was pretty important to you, right? Are you sure you're okay just giving it to Eric like that?
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it.
And you were hating on her.
What if he doesn't?
From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. I must give him a chance, Seela, because other people can't.
I don't really get what you just said. Anyway, we should get
Okay,
moving.
any
Eric said
dislike
that we need to
for
take the shopping
Bronya?
street to go any further.
Gone.
I think I still remember where it is. This way.
Elite best girl. That is an elite best girl right there. Where am I going? Oh, this way. Bam, bam. I mean, it doesn't really get much better best girl than that. Oh god, I think it wants to freaking eat my children. I don't even have children. Look at him. Look at him.
This is the street, all right. The orphanage should be at the end.
These shops and signs. Why do I feel like I've seen them before?
Wow, that was so easy. I am a genius. My God, you'll get much smarter than that. What? Oh God, why am I just staring at that, waiting for something to happen? Bam.
Let's make it quick.
Oh, y'all dead. Y'all absolutely
Are
dead.
made to be broken.
Say your prayers.
This is our chance.
Who invited you? Huh?
Ooh, good damage.
The stars will always remember us.
Bountiful treasure. What the hell? Oh. So I say, is that a cutscene? Like, what did I pick up? Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. That's level 29. He's gonna kill us.
Stay alert.
All right. Bam.
No manners, huh?
That did not do that much.
My turn. Everything is ordained by those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Yay.
Tough luck running into me.
Protect her. Protect her. Please, your God, put a shield on her.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move. You'll pay for this.
Yeah, I saw the effect resistance coming. Ow! I did not expect to go for her.
Try that again.
There we go. That's what I expected. Oh no.
Rules are made to be broken.
Yeah, they seem to be shooting my
Lend me
girl.
your strength. My turn. We've entered the storm.
Bye-bye.
Guard and defend. Crush them.
Let's go.
Come on, damage. Wait, did someone get frozen on my team? Oh no! Oh no!
This battle is
Made
unavoidable.
Asta to shield. This is not going well.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this.
This is not going well at all. Oh, bro, we are dead.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Oh man, this is death.
Tough luck running into me. Phew.
Save trash.
Let's go.
My turn.
Let's make it quick.
Yep.
It'll take more than that. Rules.
Yep.
are made to be
Nope.
broken.
This fight. This is a failure. This is
So
GG.
this is defeat.
Okay. Yep. No. That we got our asses kicked. That's my humbling experience. Solo. I was not ready to fight him. Like I said, he definitely wanted to eat my children. That was what we would call a massacre. Bam. Excuse you.
Scared yet? Huh? Tough luck running into me.
Bam.
There's always a weakness. You'll pay for that.
Oh man, it feels good to actually be able to beat someone after getting my ass kicked like that.
The entrance to the orphanage is up this way. I wonder what the old place is like now. Maybe some things will still look familiar.
Maybe I can separate them. Let's see. I'm gonna try to lure him out. I'm not trying to fight him back to back.
Let's go. Yeah. Scared yet? Oh, let's see. My turn.
All right. Nope. 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 Checked off stuff.
This battle is unavoidable.
There we go.
Again. You can't run. Go away.
This is our chance.
There we go. Good damage.
Rules are made to be broken.
Ooh, maybe I forgot there's the other bigger dude. I probably should have saved that. Oh well. I'll build it back up. Please stop.
Tough luck running into me.
This is our chance.
You'll pay for that.
Take him out. Take him out.
Huh?
Take him out. There we go. He actually did quite a bit of damage. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like that. Let's just look at my inventory rather than run all the way back to like heal myself up. That's good. Ooh, fire. I need fire. There we go. Weakness, baby.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
I like
Crush
that.
them.
That quote's
Gotta
so
try hard
badass.
sometimes.
We've entered the storm.
Watch this awesome move.
Damn, you recovered quick as hell. What the hell?
Scared yet? Told you I could fight.
Easy.
Here.
Yeah, I should keep buffing trash up.
Let's make it quick.
So trash can beam the hell out of these guys.
You can't run.
Rules are made to be broken.
There we go. We kicking their asses.
Try that again.
Oh, no, that's not good.
This battle is
Come on, take him out. Woo! GG. We still got our asses kicked low-key. Oh, man. Oh, man. Chase me, chase me. Chase me, chase me. Oh, no. Oh, no. I messed up. Where's March? Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
Go away.
Oh, that's not good.
Who invited you?
Oh, wow, but they're really weak, though. Okay, dope. March is hurt.
Phew. You'll pay for this.
Try hard sometime.
Watch this awesome move. There's always a...
Oh, wow, it was actually pretty easy, though.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Debatable. Okay. What the hell? There we go.
We've entered the storm.
We've entered the
To guard and
storm.
defend. Crush them.
Let's go.
Scared yet?
Rules are made to be broken.
Look at that.
We shall take back what we lost.
Easy.
Almost there.
Oh, I
I
needed
didn't
that.
expect this place to be. We made it. It's been so long.
Let me get on the slide. Please, dear God, let me get on the
This
slide.
place
God
hasn't
damn
changed
it.
one bit. It looks like there's a lot of stuff piled outside. Let's go see if there's any rubbing.
Oh.
These crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even if they have materials in them, are you sure they are still usable?
You could use anything if you set your mind to it.
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? Even having any supplies is a miracle in itself. No. No. Empty. How are they all empty? Who could have...
You've been hit by, you've been struck by a
Enemy behind
smooth
you.
criminal. That's a
I've
big
only seen
one.
this kind
That's
of
what she said.
monster before in the restricted zone.
I don't care how big you are. You dare sneak up on us from behind. This is it for you, pal!
Stay alert.
Okay, he's a big boy. Ice out of space. All right, big boy.
No manners, huh?
Hey, this is the guy who beat our ass earlier.
Those stars.
I wonder if
Give
he's
these
gonna kick our
trailblazers
ass
your
again.
blessing. Cute.
Oh, who does damage to
Lend
him?
me your strength.
I don't know why I did that actually, now that I think about it.
Here.
That was not the right course of action.
Try that again.
Let's go.
I don't really have a good fire damage dealer.
Turn. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move. This battle is unavoidable.
Really, my best person doing damage is my support win. Oh no, Asta's getting her ass kicked.
Let's make it quick.
She's beating the crap out of Asta. Stop.
Rules are made to be broken.
Leave Asta alone.
Who invited?
Let's go.
Asta's freaking dead.
Tough luck running into me. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Cute.
Ooh, she's barely alive.
Ordained by those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Watch this.
I know this
awesome
isn't
move.
doing anything, but like, it's some damage, which I need.
This is our chance.
Beat its ass. Show it no mercy.
No manners.
Kill him.
Pay for this. Fight with me.
You did that to yourself.
My turn.
Hey! This guy did not kick her ass like the first one.
That was it? Oh, please. You don't think I could do it? But still, fighting alongside you two was pretty fun.
I want her to be in her party.
Should be all clear now. Let's poke around. The kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we played out here. If I remember it right, there ought to be some supplies for our cuts and bruises stored in that corner there. I just hope the monster didn't get to them.
It wasn't my imagination.
What?
Huh? What are you talking about?
This building? This playground equipment? I've seen it all before.
When?
What? Come on. The overground and underground have been sealed off from each other for over 10 years. It would have been used if a Silvermane guard had come down here, let alone an overworld princess. Wait, unless before that...
Before that what?
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry. Come on. I need to look around a bit more before I can be sure.
What's here? Nothing in there. I don't know why I went straight to the mailbox. I immediately was like,
where are you going? Let's...
okay, I'm sorry. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. I don't like it when people yell at me.
I found this.
People yell at me enough
Here,
in my old jobs.
take it.
My current job, I don't get yelled
What is
at. But
this?
it's still extremely
A
stressful.
brooch?
Extremely, I don't know about
Natasha
that.
would
It's all
often
work.
teach us how to make different handicrafts. This must be some kid's masterpiece.
And why give it to me?
You gave your medal to that kid Eric.
Ship.
This thing might not be
Actually,
as
no, I ship myself with...
valuable,
I
but
ship
it's
myself
at
with
least a
Bronya.
replacement of sorts.
But didn't someone work hard to make this? I can't just take it from here.
You sure are prissy, huh? Just take it.
No, there's a good ship forming, but I want to insert myself in said ship. It's not fair. It should be me.
We've looked everywhere but here. I hope my memory is right. It's... Ah! Yes! We found it!
What?
Great! It's barely damaged. Nat wouldn't have expected her old supplies from years ago to have stayed in such good condition.
You should still check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's expired, it won't be effective.
True. Let me check a few bottles.
True.
Huh? What's this?
Rubbing alcohol expires.
This is something from when I was a child.
She did come here.
When you were a child? Are you sure?
Forgot to get my water bottle.
Yes. I remember now.
She adopted?
I used to live here. Before
Oh,
the
she
architects
is
took me away.
adopted.
Before Madame Cocolia adopted me, I used to live here. I'm an undergrounder.
You're... an undergrounder?
Wait, she's adopted?
Wait a minute. You're saying that Cocolia, the Supreme Guardian, adopted you? Then...
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads Belobog. Why? Why didn't I remember this until now? My childhood memories are so blurry. The architects said that the guardian successor is selected from among all people in Belobog. The selection process can take anywhere from a few years to a few decades. During that time, all children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, only one child deemed as worthy will be chosen. I must have been chosen from among the children here and then taken to the surface.
The kids at the orphanage are always coming and going. I never thought that there would have been a future Supreme Guardian among us. Does Nat know about this? Could she have been keeping it a secret?
I don't think she knows. The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their past. And thus, I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My only identity is that of guardian successor. But I'm not good enough.
I'm invested.
Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum, but I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind. The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into such a dire state. In the end, I haven't been able to guard anything. How could they have thought that I was worthy to be the successor?
Hey, are you done?
Huh?
Wow. So annoying.
What?
Don't cry.
What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech? You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting their life in danger. But in the underworld, what do we worry about?
I had to move
We'll
aside
have
because of
food
the
for our
wall
next
text.
meal, or survive to the next week. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. Didn't you say that? Well, if you really want to protect everyone, what are you standing here crying for? Get to it!
You're right. You're right. Self-pity doesn't help solve anything. Thank you, Seela. Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am met with gentle consolation. Never has anyone dared to be tough and make me snap out of it.
Aww.
I'm no good at consoling, but I can hit you on the head a few times, no problem. I can tell that you have a big burden to carry. Why do you force yourself to?
As the successor to the Guardian of Belobog, I must always be vigilant of my behavior and thoughts.
Yeah, Lady Bronya. Miss Future Supreme Guardian comes from the same orphanage as me. Who thought it would be a good idea to put us together, huh?
Aww.
How about I
Ship,
show you
ship,
around
ship,
the
ship.
orphanage a bit more? And like you, my memories from when I was little are crystal clear.
Okay. I'll indulge in old memories with you for a while.
I should let those two be alone for a bit.
Ooh.
The only thing left to find is painkillers. I'll see if there's any nearby.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Even the main character is letting the ship go. The hell's that?
It's here. I found it. Thank you, Perkins.
The hell's that? What is that? Oh no.
Warning. Warning. Danger detected.
I'm a goner.
Protect Clara. Initiating active defense mode.
Perkins, don't! Stop! I've seen this person before. She's not bad, right?
Maybe.
Command received. Danger removed. Deactivating active defense mode.
This place is dangerous. You should leave.
Why you getting sassy with her?
Oh.
What the hell?
I came here for these painkillers
Oh
too.
god damn it, now we need a fight to the
There
death
are
for
a
it.
lot of people hurt at the Vagrant camp. I guess the miners are no different? If everyone could just get along, things would be easier.
You have that fancy, lovely coat. Why can't you buy shoes?
Here you are. I hope the medicine is of help to you.
Aww.
No. Mr. Svarog, he's my family. I met
Aw.
Mr. Svarog when I was real little. He took me in and took care of me. I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. Svarog doesn't trust any humans besides me, especially everyone from Wildfire. Mr. Svarog doesn't want to hurt people.
Yeah, want.
But he always follows the
You
calculations
put emphasis on the word want.
He thinks that interaction with humans is inefficient. Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground, but Mr. Svarog wants everyone to stay here. According to his calculations, the overground is already unsafe.
But the underground is safer?
At least according to Mr. Svarog's calculations.
Why?
He says that his responsibility is preservation. To do that, he must make decisions that best protect humanity. I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. Svarog, but no matter how many times you talk to him, Mr. Svarog won't change his mind. So please trust me. I'll try to persuade Mr. Svarog. Hopefully one day he'll finally listen.
No.
Clara, what are you doing here?
You're Miss Seela from Wildfire.
Put on shoes.
I came here to...
Okay.
Why are you helping the vagrants look for medicine? If they're so great, how could they make a little girl go around running errands for them?
No, it's not like that. I wasn't made to do anything. It's just that the living conditions for the vagrants aren't great. There's not even a clinic in their camp. So I wanted to help them out. Also, not all of them are bad people. Everyone just wants to survive.
Lame.
Miss Seela, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha? Then, can you give me some? The vagrant's injuries are quite
She's asking
serious.
nice. You have to. She's nice.
I see. Let's split these painkillers then.
Really? We don't need to ask Miss Natasha first?
If I know Nat, she won't mind. Although, this will make it more difficult for us. She'll understand. She always does.
Yeah, she seems nice.
Great.
Everyone's just
Thank you,
nice in
Miss
this
Seela.
game, for the most part.
Are you leaving? This old town is too dangerous.
I mean, she's got a
Accompany you part of
death
the way.
robot right next to her, so...
It's fine. I have Perkins for company. And I have some more things I need to look for here first.
Can someone please give her some shoes?
Understood. Be careful, though.
Yay! Items obtained. Box of special painkillers. Don't get addicted. How's this? Oh. Nice.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, painkillers.
Painkillers?
Great. That's everything. Let's go report to Natasha in Boulder Town. It won't take long to get back.
Are we gonna teleport back? No. Okay, no, we are gonna teleport back. Teleportation!
It's getting late. Where to now?
Hello, it's Bitty Boy Gomi. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe to my YouTube. You want to know when I'm going live, when I'm uploading a video, and any other updates, be sure to follow me on Twitter. And if you want to see the origin of my madness and my sick and deranged brain, then be sure to follow me on Twitch. Bye-bye.